Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, still in the shop. Okay, we're still moving along. As you can see, we're packing things up. Okay, you see the big snap-ons down there at the end of the shop, wrapped up in things like that. Got stuff like all over the place here in the shop. But as I always state, as usual, I always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Okay, you already know. All right, in today's video right here, as you can see, I basically just received this right here. I'm gonna throw this up right here in a little dedication to a good fella, good gentleman by the name of Dale Luke. Okay, he did shout me out in a modification video, demonstration video that he basically did on this item right here, as you can see. Okay, which is a Husky magnetic power tool organizer right here. If you haven't seen this video or you haven't came across it, I will leave a link in the description. Okay, after I seen the video, I did actually pick up the item. As you can basically see, it just basically just came to the shop. Okay, so what you got here, it basically gives you the measurements and the specs here. It is magnetic, okay, but from my understanding and some of the reviews on it, the magnets are technically not really that strong, okay. Technically in the video with the gentleman Dale Luke did, and another good gentleman who has a channel that goes by Lakes of Land, I believe, also did the modification. I believe he did the modification first. All three of us basically have the same tool cart, which is the US General 5-drawer tool cart. Okay, I did take a look at both channels to take a good look at the content that they put out in their modifications. I actually don't have my cart here in the shop. I actually moved it to the storage, so I will do the modifications a little bit later on. And when I get to that and it's finished and all done, you'll be able to get a good bird's eye view and a good bird's eye look at things. In their videos, they did things a little bit differently amongst the two in comparison to both videos, as far as how they mounted the magnetic power tool organizer. Okay, this is basically designed to hold either three pneumatic air guns or cordless impact guns. Okay, and down at the bottom surface, as you can see, it has two hooks. This is basically for you to be able to hook power cord storage, and as you can see, it has like a bottom top tray where that you can either sit your batteries or battery charges and so on and so forth. Okay, the way, I haven't opened the box yet, but I have taken a look at the videos, and I could basically see the content itself. I actually have a couple of different ideas as far as how I'm gonna decide to remodify it. I will save that until it's actually done, and then once I have the modifications up and you're able to get a view as far as in my imagination, as far as how I see putting things together. Okay, till that time comes, and when I have the time to get it to the cart. Like I said, everything is in a storage, so I really haven't moved anything just yet. As you can see, I'm still employed with the same company. We're still working. Okay, just because we're not servicing vehicles at the moment, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're still not in the shop. Okay, so yeah, like I said, shout outs to Dale Luke, also Lakes to Land, because like I said, I believe Lakes to Land was the first channel and the first individual, to use this power tool organizer on the US General 5-drawer tool cart. Okay, and Dale Luke put out a very detailed, descriptive piece of content about this item also. So like I said, if you haven't seen either one of their videos. I will actually leave both links in the description, okay, so that you could basically get a good idea. This is a product of Home Depot. I actually didn't pick this up from Home Depot, and on Home Depot, I believe that you can purchase this roughly for about $19 to $20. I actually located this on eBay. I actually was able to get it for a couple of dollars cheaper, and that's actually with the shipping. There was actually only one of them left from the seller who basically sent it to me. So that's why I went the eBay way instead of basically getting it from Home Depot. I'm not, this is just a tool organizer. I'm not worried or studying warranty issues or anything like that, when it comes to a particular item like this. But that's just basically what it is, and that's what it's going to be on the day. Okay, so today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. When Friday come around, it's always a snap-on Friday. My snap-on dealer will be around. I will be on the truck taking a look at some things. Like I said, I still have quite a few things coming. Okay, so even though technically I don't have the 5-drawer tool cart in the shop, as you can see while I'm at work, items are basically still coming. Okay, so into the next one, and until tomorrow, stay tuned. Like I said, it's always a snap on Friday, and when Friday comes around, you know what it is. Okay, so I'm about to get back over here, to my Dunkin' Donuts coffee break, and I'm gonna check you later. Everybody have a blessed and a safe one out there. Peace.